Jennifer Fields, the president and founder of the Hills Tandem, where we do strategy, planning, and management for social good. And I stumbled upon Karen's services via a referral. We were going to Nick Nelson, who is a brand specialist, a branding master, and we discussed some of the areas of opportunity that we wanted to pursue. And federal contracting was one of the spaces. And I've been watching it for quite a while. And I knew that at some point we wanted to engage in that space and really use the skills that we've already developed in that arena. So after speaking to Nick, he says, you need to talk to Karen. So from that point, Karen and I had a conversation. It was a very great conversation, a very warm conversation, a genuine conversation. It was not sales pitchy. It was a true interest in really learning about our company and learning about our goals and how we wanted to develop as a company. And government contracting was something that we've always wanted to do, like I said before, but I think we decided on Karen because I knew that she knew her area of expertise. I've spoken to several companies before. I've spoken to other mentors, other consultants who said that they knew the space, but their knowledge of the space was very limited. It was not, to me, worth the value of paying for a service from these other groups because it was very surface level. Those were things that they were teaching that I could have looked up online on my own. So I would say we decided to go with Karen. When I spoke to her, there were certain questions that she asked me that I knew, okay, yes, I'm not familiar with this term or that term, or, I knew some of the general language because we've been working on the other side with grants management and things like that, but not the federal contracting side. So there's a lot of similarities, but the language is different. The way that you navigate in the space strategically is different. And I knew, again, from our conversation that Karen was the one who was going to take us to that place where we wanted to be. And the thing that I like best about Karen's coaching is her ability to be a great teacher. Let me say that. And she's also able to modify her teaching style to fit different team member needs. So, just to make sure that each team member is understanding the concepts, he will be sure to repeat them. We record the session so that we can refer back to them and make sure that we have captured all the information that's important. But I do appreciate her style of teaching. When you ask a question, it's an open session. But when you ask a question, you can stop and say, hey, can you please explain this to me? And she will stop to explain the concepts to you and be sure that you understand. And then again, she repeats the information, then we'll ask you for feedback. She'll ask you to come back and recite the information or explain the information that she's just explained to be sure that it was understood and learned. I also appreciate the fact that I feel like this is a relationship that is a long-term one. It's not just a partnership or a mentoring opportunity where, we're going to get a few sessions and then, she's moving on to the next client as quickly as possible. It's a really one-on-one or team-on-team approach. And then we're all able to really gather the insights that we need and learn appropriately as we move forward. And then we actually delve into possible opportunities to team together in the future. We also delve into how to find the opportunities. And so we get a little bit of hand-holding, which I truly, truly appreciate with this coaching relationship. And as a result of all of this, we've been with her for 3 to 4 months or so. I would say it's definitely worth the investment. Again, I told you I've been looking for this for a year, have not seen anything comparable to what I've learned, what my team has learned during this process. So it's worth the investment. If you have any questions, feel free to, always ask Karen. She's very open and transparent. And that's what I appreciate about her as well. Hope this is helpful. Thank you.